Mercedes, and yes, you are manifesting with Mercedes. So I want to give you a quick mind map that you can use if you're working to manifest something specific. So let's say, for example, each month you pick 3 specific goals that you want to see made manifest. I've already given you a simple formula one time before that you can use. Here's another one. So it's think, speak, and act. You already know that the word says whatsoever a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So how can you embed in your heart what you desire to see manifest, specifically as it relates to your goals? One of the things you can do, and these are what I call EmpowerPlays, you all. EmpowerPlays are specific activities, specific practical applications that you use to manifest what you desire. So one of them is simple. Turn the timer on your phone to 3 minutes and you think upon the same thing over and over and over. So if you're working to achieve a specific weight, one of the things you can do, turn your timer to 3 minutes and repeat, I am achieving and maintaining my ideal body and weight. And you say that over and over and over. One of the other ways that you write it upon the tables of your heart, whatsoever man thinks in his heart, so is he, is that you write something 100 times. So did some work with a lady and she needed to manifest $5,000. So what she did every day for 7 days straight, she wrote the number 5,100 times. So writing something a specific amount of times over a certain period of time. Writing, we've already said, write the vision, make it plain. We've already said you remember 70% of what you write with your own handwriting. So literally one of the ways that you write it upon the tables of your heart, you get a pen, you get a piece of paper. And the same things you're speaking out loud, you can write it. So you can write, I am releasing excess pounds and inches, or people gladly buy from me, people gladly spend money with me. Listen, one of the other things you do is get you a texting buddy, right? So I have a couple texting buddies and we literally text each other back and forth. Some of the ones who we work to manifest money, we text each other every day. We receive money daily. We text each other every day pictures of specific amounts of money. What are you doing? One, you're coming into agreement. We're to agree the thing is done. But the other thing that you are doing is you are reminding each other and reminding yourself through different forms what it is you desire to think upon so that it comes to your life. The last thing that you can do as it relates to thinking is gratitude list. One of the foundational EmpowerPlays that I give to people again and again and again. If you want to shift your existence, if you want something made manifest in your life, then literally every single day you do a gratitude list. Now listen, for you saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized people, I'm not talking about you writing. I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized. I'm thankful for the use and activities of my limbs. We know that. You've been saying that for the last 30 years. I'm talking about you do a gratitude list that says, I am thankful that I put $30 worth of gas in my car. I am thankful that I have a job to go to earn an income. I am thankful for the $3,000 in sales that I was able to make this week. You specifically write what is going to reinforce what you want to experience again. So part of the mind map is you think, and those are specific EmpowerPlays that you can do. The second thing you do is you speak. All right. So we know that the word says you speak those things that be not as though they were. We know that we're told over and over again, you can speak things into an existence. Some of y'all are speaking, but the truth is you're just trying to blab it and grab it, right? So what you need to do is you need to attach emotion to it. You need to attach imagination to it. How do you do that? Literally do an interview. So I worked with a client one-on-one and I said, listen, here's what you're going to do. Every day you're going to turn your timer to 7 minutes and you're going to do a podcast. a podcast interview that talks about how did you achieve this goal? How did you get to this place? And I promise you, she did that for about 3 weeks straight. She went on a cruise, won a contest, and they interviewed her. And guess what they ended up talking about? The exact same thing that she had been practicing. Remember, we sow in thought, word, and deed. So role playing, speaking, having conversations both with yourself and with other people, they help you to manifest. They help to create that mind map that guides your actions, your thoughts, and your words. So do interviews. If you have other people who are willing to do EmpowerPlays with you, have conversations. If y'all are planning an event, at the end of the event, when you met and exceeded your goal, what does the conversation sound like? Again, turn your timer to a specific amount of time and say the same thing over and over. After you have written your gratitude list, you all, go back and read them. Read the ones from 2 weeks ago, from 2 months ago, from 2 years ago. But when you're working to create a specific environment and to reach a specific goal, reviewing what you have been thankful for both now and in the past can help you immensely. The third thing that you do for this mind map to achieve your goals is you act. You already know before I say it. Faith without works is what? Dead. And so if indeed we're going to act upon that which we are speaking about, if we're going to act upon that which we are writing about, we have got to do something specific. Not only does acting show that you are working your faith, it also creates positive energy. It creates more momentum around what you desire to accomplish. So here's what. There are some mentors, some business professionals who will say, if you want to sell a certain amount of a product, you need to do 50 texts a day. You need to do 20 follow-up phone calls every single day. You already know if you want to release excess pounds and inches, that might mean you need to walk. Do you have to start out with 2 hours? No, just walk to the mailbox and back. Then after you walk to the mailbox and back, then walk around the corner and back. Build yourself up, whether it's releasing excess pounds and inches, whether it's manifesting money, whether it's making sales. You have got to do something every single day that takes you closer to what you desire. In addition to speaking and in addition to thinking. So you all, to manifest what you want, create 3 specific goals every single month and then do EmpowerPlays around those specific things. Those EmpowerPlays are focused on thinking, they're focused on speaking, they're focused on acting. Do it and report back. Let me know what you're manifesting.